Good morning, class. As yesterday, we have started the new chapter in English language, that was prepositions, and I have explained you also. I hope that this chapter prepositions is clear to all of you. Now, today we are going to begin with the exercises which are given at the back of the preposition chapter. We are going to do that in our notebooks today. Now, before starting with the exercises, now let us go through the division of prepositions. As I've told you, prepositions are used before noun or pronouns to show their relationship with other words in the sentences. Prepositions are those words which combine two sentences or a noun or a pronoun with an adjective or a verb to make a complete sentences, and I have also given you some of the examples based on prepositions as in, of, on, under, beneath, below, above, behind. All these are the prepositions. These we have to use all these prepositions in, on, off, under in the exercises also. Now, we are going to do 3 exercises today in the book, that is A, B and C, which has been given at the back of this chapter. Now, in the first exercise, what you all are going to do is you have to underline the prepositions in the following sentences. In the sentence we have been given a prepositions, you have to underline it. And in the B one, we have to fill in the blanks using in, on, under. You have to fill in the prepositions in the given blanks using prepositions. In the third one, you have to do the same thing, fill in the blanks using the prepositions only. But we have been given some of the prepositions like above, among, below. You have to fill those blanks using only those prepositions. Now, let us begin with the exercises in notebook. Now let us begin with the exercises that are on page number 48. We are going to do these exercises in our book, in our notebooks today. Now, first of all, what you all are going to do is put today's date, classwork. A1 is underline the prepositions in the following sentences. You have to underline the prepositions in the given sentences. Now, the first sentence is, this trains runs from Delhi to Meerut. In these, the prepositions are from and to. Underline from and to in the first sentence. Second sentence is, this is a book about flowers. What is this book? About. So, about is joining two sentences here. So, about is the prepositions over here. Underline it. Third sentence is, if there is no reply, within 3 days, contact me. Within is the preposition over here. So, underline within in the third sentence. Now, let us move to fourth sentence. Fourth sentence is, she is at the end of the road. So, at over here is the preposition and of also. At and of. Underline both of them as they are both prepositions which are used in this sentence. Fifth one is, the dog was sleeping behind the wall. Where was the dog sleeping? Behind. So, behind over here is the preposition. Now, as we have underlined in the fifth one, now let us move to sixth sentence. Sixth sentence is, our school is near KLB College. Where's our school? Near. So, in this, underline near, as near is the preposition used in this sentence. 6. Now, let us move to seventh sentence. Seventh sentence is, she dived into the water. Into over here is the preposition. So, underline into. Now, I hope underline the preposition is clear to all of you. Now let us move to exercise B. In the exercise B, what you all have to do is fill in the blanks with in, on, at, into, under, upon or over. You have to fill in the blanks using these prepositions only. The first sentence for this is, the title of the lesson is dash the top of the page. Where is the title of the lesson given? On. That means the preposition which is going to be filled over here is on. The title of the lesson is on top of the page. Second is, the cow is sleeping dash the tree. The cow is sleeping under the tree. So the cow is sleeping under the tree. She went dash the kitchen. She went into the kitchen. She went into the kitchen. Fourth sentence is, there was a solid roof dash the walls. There was a solid roof on the walls. Fourth one is, there was a solid roof on the walls. Now let us move to fifth one. Fifth sentence is, the eagle was sitting dash the rock. The eagle was sitting upon the rock. You have to fill upon in the fifth sentence. The eagle was sitting upon the rock. Now, I hope you all are understanding all these. Now, sixth sentence is, the cat sat dash the table. The cat sat under the table. Seventh one is, check your book in your bag. Check your book in your bag. Now let us repeat these sentences so that it is clear to. The title of the lesson is on the top of the page. The cow is sleeping under the tree. She went into the kitchen. There was a solid roof on the walls. Fifth one is, the eagle was sitting upon the rock. Sixth sentences, the cat sat under the table. Seven sentences, check your book in your bag. Now I hope the B exercise is clear. Now let us move to C1. C exercises, fill in the blanks with between, among, below and above. Between, among, below and above are the four prepositions which you have to use in these four sentences given below. You have to fill in the blanks using these prepositions only. The first sentence is, the birds are flying dash the tree. Let's fill the preposition above over here. The birds are flying above the tree. Now, as we have done the first one, now let us move to second one. Second is, the dog is dash the cats. The dog is between the cats. We have done the second one also. Now let us move to third one. The third one is, the moon is dash the stars. The moon is among the stars. The moon is among the stars. We have used among over here. Then the third one also. Now let us move to fourth one. Her skirt is dash the knee. Her skirt is below the knee. Now, as we have completed A, B and C exercise, and here we complete with the preposition chapter in our notebook. Now what you all have to do is put the heading using black pen and underline the prepositions also using black pen only. After that, form a line and put the second heading using black pen. Fill all the blanks using black pen only. After B1, form a line and write the C heading. Write the heading, this heading also using black pen only. Fill all the four blanks using black pen. After that, form a line. And now here, as we complete with the prepositions in our notebook, what you all have to do is You have to complete your index also, as I have completed my chapter in 2 pages only. So I have written 40 to 49 to 50. You have to count your number of pages and write it here. Now, homework for you all is to revise, answer the following questions and true and false of chapter 8, The Wise Men of Ramnagar in English Literature. Thank you.